Right, drunk?
Edit drunk?
Perform sober.
It's the Hemingway Project.
Woo!
Right.
Yes, it is.
Sponsor.
Good day, guys.
This is the Hemingway Project.
This is the special edition of the Hemingway Project.
And by special edition, we mean just the next episode. So, our accents are all over the place.
Yeah,
but they're fun. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys.
Hey, guys. It's us, the Hemingway Project.
My name is
High
J-
five.
My name is JJ.
We are here to get drunk, which we already are.
Yeah, we're pretty drunk.
We're going to we're gonna pitch some sketch ideas, and then once we decide on one of those sketch ideas, we're going to write the sketch. Then once we're sober, we're going to film the sketch. We can't change anything. We can't edit the sketch.
anything.
Yep, not once we're sober.
Mhm.
Any spelling errors, we have to pronounce exactly how it's written. Any
Or
kinda
grammar.
fun.
Or grammar.
or
So
grammar.
there could be
Grammar.
new characters.
Yeah, like if we type a character named
It's all dependent on our stupidity.
yeah, if we type a character named Greg, but
His
We-
name.
It's really Craig.
yeah, on accident, then we have
That's
to
what
bring.
it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's
So-
like life.
It's like the Hemingway Project is like life in the sense that we're alcoholics. We're not really alcoholics.
Terrible.
Okay, so let's introduce ourselves again. Okay.
So if you had to go? So obviously, like we all have our names; they were given to us by our parents. But if we say had to go into witness protection or had to change our name, what is the name that you would choose for yourself? Just
Oh.
the first name.
Oh, easy.
But did you have another question that you thought we might want to ask?
No, I was just curious. No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll say that for another podcast.
But say it for this one.
No, save for this one. It's the
'Cause
question.
yours might
you
be
have
better.
to answer the question.
No, literally, it was an idea of if you have a question that's a deep question you wanted to ask someone,
What is your deep question?
the specific
Mine would be, could you ever love me?
exactly.
I could.
I could
Thank
love you
you,
so
Tim.
hard,
We all
JJ.
love
I
you
kissed
already.
you.
We did kiss.
We did kiss.
We did kiss when Tim was initiated onto into the Blacktop Comedy improv team.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hot.
It was a good kiss.
That was
It was a
good.
good kiss,
Tim
but
is a
it
good
could be
kisser.
better. It could be
It was
better.
very...
So that was the
We'll have
point
to
of
practice.
And you asked
We'll
him, you asked a question more could you ever love a Mexican? There you go.
Could I
I
ever
could.
love a Mexican?
I mean, yeah, probably just not Casey.
Yes, but not Casey. Yeah,
Exactly.
I
thank
could
you.
totally
So
love a
then-
Mexican.
So let's do that. Can we do what what name we would choose for ourselves?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, who wants to go first?
I do. I already know what my name would be.
Hi,
If I went to
Hi, Mo.
Hi, my name is Mo, and if I went to witness protection, my name would be Violet Murder.
Oh.
For witness protection, that's not at least a little bit conspicuous.
Like
Violet
murder
is a
when
fucking-
you checked into a hotel would be a little bit conspicuous.
I'm not
we
gonna
can-
change myself for
And
anyone.
we can just do the first name too.
But I respect.
No,
you
no,
for
I
it.
have a second name too for mine.
Okay.
Okay.
I already have this planned out.
Are you okay? Casey, go next.
Oh, mine hands down. I already know it. Mine would be Jonathan Applegate.
I like Jonathan Applegate.
Jonathan Applegate, and it's named after because one of my favorite movies, there was a guy who played the devil, and the devil's name was Mr. Applegate.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's where it goes. So I kind of see myself in that.
okay. JJ, what about you? What is your alias name?
I have the first name, but I don't have the second name.
That's all right. Go with the first.
Okay. There are three first names that I really like.
Wait, did you do an improv sketch about your first name?
No.
I could have sworn you talked about this.
Okay,
Uh-uh.
Casey is starting to hallucinate.
There are three names that I really like, but I'm gonna choose the one that I think might be my favorite. If I got to choose my first name, it'd probably be Doug.
You son of that's the,
Douglas. Well, Douglas, but Doug for short.
you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's remember that?
No.
It was on stage. You're mine.
Oh yeah, I asked the audience if they could choose a name. Yeah.
And you chose that, and that actually was part of the
My other two were Scott and Patrick. Doug Patrick.
Doug Patrick. Yeah.
Douglas Scott. Oh, I like Douglas
Douglas
Scott.
Scott. That's a strong name.
Douglas Scott would be my witness protection
That's
name.
like sexy too.
Or Scott Douglas.
I'm dating a guy named Douglas Scott. Who wouldn't want to say that?
Scott Douglas would also work. Scott Douglas is more of like a Scott Douglas sounds like a college professor. Doug Scott.
Doug Scott reminds me of like a guy who'd be like a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. That's who's in charge. It's fucking Doug Scott. You need to go fucking talk to Doug Scott this weekend, right?
Douglas Scott.
He's over in fucking Alaska ice fishing right now.
Which I'll be there in a week.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're
Should I go?
yeah.
Well,
Let's,
my
Yeah,
alias
what is
is.
your
Yeah.
alias?
Okay, so I thought a lot about this, and so my alias would
Tim's
be Tim.
alias.
Tim would be Tim Smith.
wait,
Okay,
wait. So
that-
wait, hold on.
Wait, your
So
alias
wait,
would be your own name.
Your alias is your name?
Pretty much.
well, hold on. Yeah. So Tim Smith's alias, if he went into witness protection, is Tim Spiff.
Spiff? What?
Smith.
Smith.
Tim Smith.
What did you say?
Spiff. That's what you
Spiff?
said, right?
I think I said Smith.
Wait, so your alias would be Tim Smith?
Yeah.
That's your name.
To be fair,
Exactly.
it's actually a pretty overly common name. You could hide as Tim Smith for anyone.
I get asked all the time if that's my alias.
And whoever,
I'm serious. I'm serious. People ask me if that's my alias.
Did you really?
JJ is falling asleep right now.
No, I was laughing.
Okay.
Oh,
So
the
yeah,
hair.
my real name is my alias.
Oh my
I
god.
thought we
Which
should have Christmas
What's
lights.
your middle name,
Which
Tim?
leaves you wondering if
Are
I
you-
am
are
a
you in
witness
witness
protection
protection?
agent.
Well,
See?
Talk, motherfucker. What's your middle name, Tim?
Timmy
Timi-
Scott.
Timothy? Is it Timothy? Timothy Scott Smith?
Smith?
Yeah.
That's also a very strong name in and of itself. You
That's
get
right.
that name from birth.
To be fair, that is probably the whitest name
Timothy Scott Smith.
of all
Well,
time.
I'm white.
That is very white.
Well,
Mo, can you back me up on this? Is there a whiter name than Timothy Scott Smith?
Your name is Mo Lim Chua.
Yeah,
Which is another white name.
I keep
that's
the-
very white. It's a white name.
Yeah, it's a very white name, Lim Chua.
Lim
Like,
Chua.
you know
That's
what's
how it's
up.
pronounced?
It's the whitest. Yeah.
Lim Chua?
Lim Chua. But
Lim Chua sounds like the white person way of mispronouncing a Chinese name.
Well, see, it's complicated because my father, he doesn't have an accent, and that's how he pronounces our last name. So I'm like, okay.
So
okay.
it probably is a non-traditional way of.
Yeah. Well, I
pronouncing
know in Chinese, my last name is Chai.
Oh, got it. Like the tea.
Yeah, like the tea. I'm delicious.
Tea.
Nom, tea.
So yeah, so that's our witness protection names.
What
I
are your
can't.
dreams?
I can't talk about my dreams
Ooh,
on the
I want to
podcast.
talk about my dreams.
Why don't we look at
Everyone
why don't we
has
look at some
dreams.
of the listener emails? Oh, that's right. We don't have any because you people haven't emailed us.
Mario and Gabe.
Mario and Gabe, you
Mario
sons of
Gabe,
bitches.
We love you.
No.
No,
Don't call
hold
them
on.
sons of
I'm
bitches.
editing that
They're
out.
fantastic people.
Yeah. So another thing we might sometimes do in this time slot, or at the end of the podcast, or at the beginning. Who knows when we would do it? We haven't gotten to do it yet. But we would love to hear emails from you guys. We would love to hear you email us.
Mr. Roboto. No.
We would love to have you guys email us, send us questions, comments about the podcast. We've started asking questions at the beginning of the podcast, and we would love to get more questions. We've started doing questions at the beginning of the podcast.
We're all hugging each other right now, by the way.
It's a hugapalooza. Hugapalooza.
Your podcast hosts are really.
really gone.
We're really good friends.
Really good gone friends.
All I'm trying to say is that we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have an email. We would love to hear from you. We would love to have your comments. We'd love to have your questions, especially for the beginning of the podcast. We would love to start picking those from audience emails. The email is the crew. No, the gang.
It's the gang. It's the gang.
Don't do the crew. It's the gang at HemingwayProject.com.
Yeah, please send us an email. That'd
Is
be
it just
awesome.
Hemingway Project?
Yeah, Hemingway Project.
gang,
Hemingway Project.
And on that same website, you can find a link to our Patreon, where you can donate anywhere from $1 to as many other dollars as you want, and you get all kinds of wonderful rewards for doing those things, like extra bonus podcasts.
I just took a shot, but really, it's great that you're just listening.
Yeah.
It really.
Yeah.
It's great that you're just listening.
If you have an urge to support the passion,
Right.
you're already supporting our passion by just listening to the podcast.
Or
If
if
you
you-
want to support it financially, feel free to stop by the Patreon. But there's absolutely no pressure. We're just happy that you're listening.
Yeah.
Or
no
if
pressure.
you thought that any of us were funny at the moment, then yeah, feel free to donate or recommend us. Or if you've just laughed at any moment in any one of the podcasts, that's a good moment to actually donate that money because we work hard for that single laugh. So
Yeah, we
No,
do
we're
a
just
lot.
flattered that you think we're
Oh,
funny.
no,
Also,
I'm
I'm just flat. I'm just speaking for myself.
I'm
but-
definitive, right? We work hard for these jokes, right, people?
I just.
I don't work hard at all.
That's true. Yeah.
Actually, I'm a try hard like a lot of the time.
I just get drunk. Okay. Also, let's just be honest. I just get drunk. Also, yeah, I just want to tell you guys that we love you, and if you feel so compelled, I mean, you don't have to donate money, but share us, spread us like the sexy, harmless STD that we are.
This is the episode where we just spend the entire episode promoting
Plugging
our Patreon.
ourselves.
Okay, should we just say that this is the drunkest that we've ever been on?
This is
on
the
the
drunkest.
podcast.
This is the drunkest we've probably.
This is the drunkest I've ever seen
We're
JJ.
drunk.
What do you-
Miles,
what do
And
you
I
guys-
think that's
I don't know about you guys. I'm sober
that's
right now.
shown
Then
in the
take a
fact that
fucking
there
shot.
hasn't been a
I'm
hey
like-
guys
Okay.
Hey, girl.
I'm 100%. I don't know about you guys.
recently.
Casey looks hella drunk.
My name is JJ. I do puns sometimes.
Can I just say, like, if we were the Spice Girls, you would be Posh Spice.
Who would I be?
Who would you be? You'd be Jerry. You'd be Ginger Spice
The redheaded.
because she left early.
Who would I be?
You would be Baby Spice. You're Baby Spice.
Am I baby
You're
Spice?
Baby Spice.
I think you'd be Posh Spice.
And I'm Scary Spice.
Is there a scary spice?
Yeah,
There is
there's a
Scary
Scary Spice.
Hey guys, it's JJ. We're taking a quick 1-minute break from our normal Hemingway Project podcast to bring you a few words from one of our personal favorite podcasts, the Ever Endeavor podcast. So, enjoy.
Hello, humans. My name is JV, and I run a podcast called the Ever Endeavor Podcast. Each week, my friend Brad and I consistently make fools of ourselves on the podcast. We do things like impersonate offensive stereotypes.
Brad, can you imitate a black person real quick just to balance it out? I feel bad.
Hey, yo, man, how it do?
Make light of dark news stories, and injuring, I think at least another 200 more.
Brutality.
And pressure Cincinnati Zoo employees to spill the beans on what really happened to Harambe the gorilla.
What's your true opinions about Harambe?
I can't discuss this while I'm in uniform.
Each week this podcast gets released where certain horrible consequences are sure to come because of it. That's the Ever Endeavor Podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play. Thank you.
So
This is gonna get deep.
Okay, yeah. So this is gonna get deep. My sketch idea is that there's a classy lady throwing a wine and cheese party,
Yeah.
except she can't open the wine. She's trying to open. Her husband has been the one who opens the wine all the time, and then
Did they get a divorce?
no.
Is it her first single ladies party and she realizes she can't open the wine?
It could be.
okay?
Actually, no. You
No,
know what?
yeah.
It could be. I was just thinking her husband was out of the room entertaining the guests, and she's
this room
having
recording?
like a struggle with the wine bottle.
So the entire sketch
They
is her.
switched it now. So.
The entire sketch is the initial part of the sketch is like her entertaining guests, and then when her husband's like, "Oh, I gotta do some rich man stuff," she's like, "Okay, I'll handle the wine," and she goes into the kitchen and she realizes she has more than she bargained for. I really over.
So is most of the episode just her stalling and trying to be like, oh, I'm doing
Yeah, and then
this.
the last 10 minutes of the episode is her straining against the cord.
the last 10 minutes?
Holy shit.
Okay, we need maybe not.
No, she's just straining with the cork the whole time. Like not the whole time, but like towards the end part, it's just like really intense, like really zoomed in, like her versus the cork, and she's like this, and she's like, oh yeah, oh no, the cork, and that's the skit.
Yeah,
Anybody?
That's
else?
that or the second idea we come up with.
Do we have any other pitches?
It's a fucking good idea. Fuck you.
Give me a minute. Come up with something.
Tim.
What have we talked? What have we talked about tonight? I need a little bit of inspiration.
We talked about witness protection.
Witness
You
protection.
can do a witness protection sketch where a guy blows his cover.
Okay.
Like he doesn't
Like his name.
There was actually an improv scene we did a while back in a show where it was a guy in witness. I think it was our friend Troy. He was playing a guy that was in witness protection, but he couldn't keep his mouth shut because he would meet like a pretty girl, and he would be like, I'm in witness protection, and then the FBI would bust in and be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
What if there's like a witness protection program and the role that they cast them in is something just totally outside their comfort zone?
Witness protection. Witness protection for when you want to stop seeing somebody.
Wait, say that again?
So you're dating somebody and then you want to stop seeing them without breaking their heart, so you have to go into witness protection.
So it's based,
right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So, but it's like a service. It's not like it could be like a government mandated thing.
It's a way to break up.
But it's a new thing where it's like, hey, like you want to break up with somebody and not break their heart.
So
and we actually haven't done a we haven't done like an infomercial thing in so it could be like the new.
So that was my question. So for that sketch, is that an infomercial like advertising that service, or is it actually someone who's going through?
I think for the process, if we happen to choose that one, the most efficient way to do it would be as an advertisement.
We actually can have Dr. Chad Coolgood probably come back too.
Can Dr. Chad Coolgood actually like be one of the testimonials, just as like a cameo, because it's such a bullshit name, Chad Coolgood.
That's why
I think it makes sense for like one of us to be like the spokesperson, and then be like, just listen to some of our satisfied customers, and Dr. Chad Coolgood.
Chad Coolgood,
as like a cameo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, drink more, JJ.
Yeah,
have another shot, JJ.
Oh God! Oh no, I felt that one.
It's a good thing you're at home.
Every time somebody introduces themselves, they say like formerly known as, but then we bleep it out where like a black bar goes over their mouth and like beep. It just sounds like a fact. Beep.
So JJ, the artist formerly known as.
Yeah, so basically like, hi, I'm Dr. Chad Coolgood.
Chad Coolgood.
Chad Coolgood. No, Chad
Coolgood.
Coolgood. And he's a ghost.
Woo!
No, hi, I'm Dr. Chad Coolgood. But you might have known me formerly in my old life as, and then just a black bar goes over his mouth as it just like makes like a sensor noise.
Sensor, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a fun idea.
I wish we had added that to our hug sketch, but yeah. Oh well.
Well, hey,
we can't now, so
cool. Anyways, that's mine.
I'm for that. So,
well, do we have any other ideas?
A man who takes photographs of stuff and the future is seen in that photograph.
You mean that movie Time Lapse?
Wow, you fucked up.
I'm not familiar with what you're talking about.
Also,
come on, Casey,
also known as Bit Stealer.
Bit Stealer McGee.
I'm actually honestly don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, it wasn't a thing he purposely stole. It's one of my favorite movies that I watched recently called Time Lapse, where these roommates find out their old neighbor.
Fuck you, Mo.
Their neighbor.
You want to go?
I'm not yawning.
If you want to throw hands, I'll throw hands, right?
JJ, you go. Keep talking.
Oh, their elderly neighbor across the street, who used to be like a college professor, I think, dies. But when they go to like check on him because they can't find him, he's missing. But they find this like huge old timey camera in his apartment pointed out the window at their house, and every day at the same time it spits out a Polaroid of what is going to be happening across the street 24 hours in advance. It's a really good movie. It's
interesting.
It's a thriller, I think. It's so good.
You're damn right. Are you ready?
Wait, yeah.
You're damn right. It's a thriller.
Oh. I'm gonna need a box.
You bet.
This summer, you will cream your pants or boxers.
You're damn right. It's a thriller.
You bet your mushroom cap dick it's a thriller.
and your mushroom capped clitoris.
Can that be the sketch? Please, can that be it?
Hey, guys.
Can we just do a sketch for a trailer?
Hey guys.
Hey,
Bring it,
guys.
please bring it back, JJ.
It's a thriller.
Can we have a sketch that's just a trailer for a movie that's all it talks about is mushroom-shaped genitalia, and it keeps replaying, and it's this person watching the movie like, fuck it, no, I don't want to know. Why is there mushroom-shaped dildos? Why is there mushroom-shaped labia? I don't know. And he has a girlfriend who's like, we should just stay and watch this. Like, no, that doesn't make fucking sense. The whole time, and she's keeping him there.
I feel like we're a little bit out of control.
So what ideas do we have? So we had Mo's first idea.
Yeah, I put my idea down. Wine lady cannot open a cork.
What?
The wine lady who can't open the cork.
That was a real suggestion?
Well, that was like a real
Alright.
thing that
That was
happened
real.
earlier today with you. Because I watched it happen and I was like, she can't really open the cork.
It's not helping that Mo actually has like there's something about Mary hairstyle right now, so.
Okay.
What's happening?
We also. What else do we have? Because we each did one, right? What was yours, Tim?
I don't think I did one.
I thought you did.
Did
Casey,
I?
you did two then. Because we had four total.
I did too.
What were you two?
I remember the last one.
Okay. And then the last one was the genitalia trailer.
Yeah, it's a trailer being very explicit, and it's a guy wanting to leave, but his girlfriend won't let him because it's very explicit about
Yes.
specific thrillers about
And then
genitalia.
Mine was
I have
witness
one.
protection.
I have
Witness
one.
protection. That's what it was.
What was yours?
So this is a new one. I haven't shared this.
I hope so.
So it's a guy that's just kind of he's kind of a know-it-all,
Uh-huh.
and he can always top everything you say,
Shut up, Mo.
Uh-huh.
which we've all dealt with, right?
Uh-huh.
Shut up, Mo.
So even how ridiculous things get, he can
Uh-huh.
always top your story, or he knows about it.
True.
He's
oh,
knowledgeable
yeah. He's a
about it.
one-upper.
He's a one-upper
He's a one-upper.
because we've all dealt with one-uppers.
Oh, they're the worst.
So we would just come up with just kind of some ridiculous scenarios that he could top. That is not true. So yeah, it would be a one-upper. It would be the one-uppers in your life. They can always outdo your story and pretty much make you feel like your accomplishments mean nothing.
So, okay. We have woman can't open wine bottles. We have
The one-upper.
One-upper. We have witness protection. Date witness protection from like people you don't want to date anymore.
Uh-huh.
And then we have a guy and a girl watching a movie preview where it's like super explicit and he wants to leave but she doesn't.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So now is now, ladies and gentlemen, hey guys, now is the point where
We choose.
is it this a voting thing? Do we vote?
One of us. One of us. One of us. I'm gonna vote for JJ.
Okay, so we have one for we still have three more people to vote.
What am I voting for?
Which of the four sketches?
I also vote for myself because the cork thing is so
Okay.
funny to me.
I think I'll go with the cork because it's kind of
Wine
simple, but
lady.
it could be funny.
Yeah.
Wine lady cork.
So we have
And there's a little bit of innuendo there.
yeah.
Right?
Let's do one. Everybody gets one vote, and you just can't vote for yourself.
Oh, damn. Okay. I
Because
vote
because
for
we
JJ.
could
So we got the
all
cork, we got the one-up, we got the
witness protection. For
witness
dating.
protection, and
We have the movie trailer.
a movie trailer.
So Mo is gonna.
I'm going for the cork.
And Mo,
Tim's vote is for the cork.
Tim's vote is for the cork.
Okay.
Mo's vote is for witness protection. So that's one for each of those. Casey.
Mo can't vote for her own.
I can't vote for her.
So my vote will go to the dating witness protection.
Okay.
I mean,
My other vote would go. I don't want to like fuck this up with a tie, because then like what?
Just do it, yeah, it's fine.
No, so I forgot.
Well, let's just prolong it as much as possible.
I was wait. What was yours? Yeah.
Mine was a one-upper.
Okay, I'm gonna.
He can always outdo your.
I'm gonna
he
go
can
with-
always outdo your
Okay,
story.
then I'm gonna vote for the one-upper. So what does that mean?
Okay, that means you win.
I'm drunk. I don't count.
Yeah, Casey, Casey, sit down. JJ wins.
Casey wasn't even like stressing about nothing.
Sit down.
No one voted for my
No
sketch
one
at
voted
all.
for you.
Just
you
to be
won
fair,
before,
the
though.
only reason I didn't
Not that
vote,
it's a competition, but
I won in week 2, right? That was like a while ago.
you got your job. You
wow,
got Dr.
you
Chad
really
Kluge.
cited that pretty
He was
quickly.
ruminating.
Just to be fair, I think my favorite sketch we've written so far is the shitty hugs. So just to be fair. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This week we are going to be writing the witness protection sketch, whatever the name of that ends up being. That's what we're writing though.
Holy shit, so drunk.
We are so drunk, and now we're going to go write that sketch. We are going to be able to write it and edit it while we're drunk, but the second we sober up, we cannot change the script at all. And when
We better hurry.
When we record it sober, we will have to pronounce everything as it's written, even if there are grammatical and spelling errors. We're just gonna have to say what's there.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's our podcast for this week. So thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks,
you
guys.
so
Thank you,
much.
We love you guys.
So awesome to have you
We
listening.
love you.
You're the best. Thank you
Yeah,
so much
definitely.
for everybody who's been donating.
And just listening.
And just listening, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like, thank you for listening so much. And if you happen to donate, thank you as well. But we're honestly just grateful that you're listening to us talk and
Absolutely.
hang out.
And today's episode is brought to you by Blacktop Comedy, one of the amazing theaters in the local Rockland region.
That's right.
And Sacramento.
And
People may not
Sacramento.
know Rockland.
Probably in the Sacramento area, so like Sacramento.
Yeah.
If you love comedy and seeing people do shows, come on down to fucking Blacktop. It's,
Yeah, there's a majority of it is improv. There's a sketch show every other month, I think, or I think that's what it is, every other
Yeah.
month.
And their
And then-
their shows
And you
through
might see
September
one
are
of
free
us.
on Fridays and Saturdays.
You might,
And then actually
you
we
might see one of us.
people, some of us actually in this podcast perform in the show. So
Actually, all four of us are on the team. Mo and I are on. Mo, Casey, and I are on the performance company at Blacktop, and I'm also the coach of the training team for people to kind of like transfer over into the performance team. And
you hear that,
Tim-
ladies? JJ is actually the coach, so he actually teaches
Stop
people
it.
because he knows his thing.
And
If you want to date with JJ, please send him an email at thegang@hemingway.com.
But yeah, Tim is part of that training team, and he's going to be joining the performance team very soon. There are wonderful people over there at Blacktop.
Yes, I'm aspiring to the level of the three.
Yeah.
The rest three. The
As
other
far as
three of
I'm
you.
concerned, you should be there.
I'm aspiring to be JJ level, so
Shut up.
once
You
again,
guys are so
once again,
talented. I
ladies,
love
if
you
you're
so much.
aspiring to be at the JJ level, please email us at
Or
Hemingway.
JJ's waist level.
JJ.
That's where the dick is.
Yes. Ladies, if you're willing to be at JJ's waist level, please
Put that in.
send us an email at thegang@hemingway.com, and you too can be at JJ's waist level because that is where the dick is.
Put that in your dick and smoke it.
Just so you know, that's his word. So
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We are the Hemingway Project. We just talked a lot. Now we're gonna write drunk, and then we're gonna edit some stuff drunk, and then once we sober up, we're gonna perform sober.
Thanks for listening, guys.
thank you
so much, and everybody.
Let's have a goodbye toast.
Thank you.
Till next week.
Yep. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thanks. We'll,
We are
Woo-woo.
the Hemingway Project.
Till next week, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Cheers.
So drunk.
You know that we're drunk.